Did you know that your brain might trigger tiredness, not from running out of energy, but from having too much built-up charge in your cells, like an overloaded battery begging for a reset? Buckle up, because today we're re-unraveling the mind-blowing science behind why we get tired, the hidden mechanics of human fatigue that turn everyday exhaustion into a survival superpower. Hit that like if you're ready to wake up to the secrets your body whispers when it slows you down. Think about that moment when you're powering through a long day, coffee in hand, but suddenly your eyelids droop, your focus fades, and everything feels like wading through molasses. Fatigue isn't just laziness or a bad night's sleep. It's your body's intricate alarm system, a biological brake pedal designed to protect you from pushing too far. At its core, tiredness stems from a cocktail of processes. Adenosine, that sneaky chemical that accumulates in your brain like unwashed dishes piling up after a feast, binding to receptors and signaling it's time to chill. Mix in depleted glycogen stores in your muscles, like a car's fuel tank running low after a cross-country drive, and you've got the basics. But dig deeper, and it's personal: your genes, your gut, even your immune system plays starring roles, making fatigue as unique as your fingerprint. A 2025 study from the University of Edinburgh spotlighted genetic quirks that crank up vulnerability to chronic exhaustion, showing how DNA differences can turn a tough day into a total wipeout. It's urgent, because unchecked fatigue isn't just annoying, it whispers warnings of deeper issues, like an overactive thyroid revving your engine too hard, or low vitamin D dimming your cellular power plants. Picture your mitochondria, those tiny energy factories in every cell. Sputtering from nutrient shortage sits like trying to run a marathon on empty calories, leaving you gasping for rest. Drop in the comments, what's your go-to trick when fatigue hits hard? Now, let's zoom in on where science stands today, through the gritty tales of those chasing the fatigue phantom. Back in the early 2000s, researchers like Angelo Mozzo were already pondering fatigue as a marvelous perfection, not a flaw, but it took modern sleuths to crack the code. Take the team at Duke University in 2025, who unleashed an AI tool called BiomapAI to map the chaos of myalgic encephalomyelitis, or chronic fatigue syndrome, a beast that leaves millions drained without mercy. Imagine the tension in that lab, data crunching through the night, near misses when algorithms glitched on petabytes of patient info, only to triumph with patterns revealing overactive immune responses lighting up like fireworks in the blood. Or the Harvard crew in 2015, whose findings resurfaced in viral X threads this year, exposing how chronic tiredness roots in a nervous system stuck in fight or flight, like a car alarm blaring long after the threat's gone. Real-time buzz from X-semantic searches pulls up stories of everyday warriors nurses battling long COVID, their exhaustion mirroring stroke-level impacts, according to a Gavi report from August 20. These aren't cold stats, they're human dramas, like the paleontologists know. The physiologist in Turin over a century ago brushing off dust from muscle experiments, hearts racing as they linked mental fog to brain-derived emotions, regulating our every move, and the bizarre gut microbiomes predicting fatigue flares, as Jackson Laboratory uncovered in July 2025, where imbalanced bacteria act like saboteurs, disrupting sleep and energy. Triumphs shine through near disasters, like teams dodging funding cuts to tag viral infections as culprits. Their GoPro-like brain scans capturing adenosine surges that hyperpolarize neurons, forcing that irresistible yawn. These breakthroughs humanize the fight, showing fatigue as a guardian, not a gremlin. Peering ahead, the future of fatigue research pulses with promise, blending AI wizardry and biotech to flip exhaustion on its head. Optimism surges as simulations chew through oceans of data, modeling how tweaking adenosine pathways could banish brain fog for good, potentially unlocking cures for everything from multiple sclerosis to post-viral syndromes. A fresh Nature article from 2025 teases blood tests spotting chronic fatigue early, while skeptics grumble about overhyped Techie 8. ANOA, A-level pivot, comes from wearables syncing with machine learning, as outlined in a Computers in Biology and Medicine review, hitting accuracy rates over 90% in real-time monitoring. Counterpoints linger. Not everyone's wired the same, and environmental toxins could outpace fixes. But X threads from biohackers buzz, with private ventures funneling billions into mitochondrial boosters, reassuring that progress isn't pie in the sky. Imagine AI predicting your energy crashes before they hit, crunching petabytes from your smartwatch to suggest a micronap or mineral boost, slashing disease risks and supercharging productivity. We're on the cusp. Miss this evolution, and you'll wonder what vibrant life you left untapped. Tag a friend who needs their energy blown wide open. And for that audacious speculative leap, let's craft a what-if saga that's pure cinematic fire. Envision a bustling neurolab in 2040, where a trailblazing scientist named Arya, haunted by her own chronic wipeouts, edges toward glory with a neural implant prototype. Her team's on the brink, hearts pounding as they test on volunteers. The device zapping adenosine buildup in real time, like a diffuser cutting wires on a ticking bomb. But the twist, it uncovers a hidden ecosystem in the brain, a symphony of electrons, surging in mitochondria, not depleting, but overloading, triggering sleep as a cosmic reset. Picture the near miss. A rival corpse sabotage fries the prototype mid-trial, plunging Arya into a fatigue storm, only for her AI sidekick to predict the glitch using petabytes of simulated scenarios, outpacing the hackers and restoring flow. In the climax, under stormlit skies, the implant awakens a volunteer's dormant energy reserves, revolutionizing humanity's fight against aging, turning fatigue from foe to fuel, powering breakthroughs in longevity and climate-resilient workforces. This isn't wild dreaming. It's rooted in predictive models from Stanford-esque tools, showing how bioelectric tweaks could skirt exhaustion's edge in extreme worlds. The abyss of untamed energy stares back, beckoning. What if tiredness was optional? This dive into fatigue's science isn't mere curiosity. It's a roadmap to reclaiming our vitality, echoing timeless quests for endurance and renewal. It shifted my worldview, revealing exhaustion as nature's wise whisper, urging balance in our relentless push forward. The hidden superpowers of rest teach us that true strength blooms from recharge, not endless grind. Smash subscribe for more awakenings to the impossible. Comment your craziest fatigue hack below, and share this with your energy crewbie, cause the call to conquer tiredness is ringing. And who knows what boundless horizons you'll unlock next.